Donald Trump, Iowa Caucus winner 2024.
Tonight we have called the winner in the Republican Iowa caucuses for former President Donald Trump. That call was based on early returns that showed him with a commanding lead across all regions of the state. That also was confirmed by our AP VoteCast survey, which showed him in a commanding position going into the caucus. Now our attention will turn to second place for the candidates who are vying for that position, being the former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
We begin tonight with the Iowa caucuses, the first contest of the 2024 election. And as you just heard, CBS News is now projecting that former President Donald Trump will win the Republican caucuses. Our data desk is able to make this call because of entrance polls and other data. The GOP frontrunner has led every poll in the Hawkeye state ahead of tonight's victory in his bid for the Republican nomination. Of course, one of the big stories tonight is going to be that battle for second place. Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis are hoping to come close to Trump while looking ahead to next week's big New Hampshire primary. We should also note about the weather. This is expected to be the coldest caucus night ever. Turnout will be a big question, with sub-zero temperatures and voters facing dangerous conditions to support their candidate of choice. We have team coverage, and CBS's Robert Costa starts us off from Trump's viewing party in Des Moines. Good evening, Robert. This is the headline at this hour, and what are you hearing from the Trump campaign?
Despite the bitter cold, despite his mounting legal challenges, former President Trump has been able to keep together his conservative coalition in this conservative state. And he was battling rivals who have been largely competing for second place, like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who has staked much of his campaign on Iowa, trying to knock on nearly 1 million doors through his super PAC and getting the support of the Iowa governor, but not enough to beat Trump. Meanwhile, former Trump Ambassador Nikki Haley, who has real momentum in New Hampshire coming up on the primary calendar. She has spent a lot of time in Iowa as well, hoping to get a bounce here into that Granite State primary. Many top GOP donors tell me they're watching her finish tonight very closely, and they're ready to pour millions behind her candidacy, make her the standard bearer for the non-Trump wing of the party. But Trump plows ahead in this race. This is the early beginning of the race, but his legal challenges will continue. Sources tell CBS News he is scheduled to appear tomorrow at the E. Jean Carroll defamation case in New York, all while the January 6th case looms in Washington, and that classified documents case as well, among myriad other legal challenges. Nora.
All right, Robert Costa there at the Trump party tonight in Des Moines.
Hello friends, welcome to the end of the. Have you subscribed yet? Yes, press the subscribe button and the like button and the share button. Thank you and have a nice day.